Talavera de la Reina is a city and municipality in the western part of the province of Toledo, which in turn is part of the autonomous community of Castile-La Mancha, Spain. It is the second largest nucleus of population in Castile-La Mancha and the largest in the province. Its population of 83,793 makes it larger than the city of Toledo, although the latter remains the provincial capital. The city is settled along the river Tagus at a broad bank. There are two islands in the center of the city called Isla Grande and Chamelo Island. The city is surrounded by two ranges of mountains, in the north the Sierra de San Vicente and in the south Montes de Toledo. The city is divided in two by the river Tagus. The northern part is the larger and more populated. Both parts are connected by three bridges, one of them built in the Middle Ages. Talavera has a transition climate between the harsher continental climate of the central tableland and the Mediterranean climate of nearby. Extreme Madura summers are hot and extremely dry and winters are moderately mild cool. Overall the climate is slightly warmer than Madrid. The area is very fertile with Mediterranean forests, elms, olive trees and corks. Pottery. The city is internationally known for its ceramics, which Philip II of Spain used as tiled revestments in many of his works, such as the monastery of El Escorial. The nickname of Talavera de la Reina is the city of pottery. Mexico's famous Talavera pottery was named after the city. Toponymy. There are remnants of prehistoric cultures in the area. The village was founded by the Celts as a ford of the Tagus. The first mention of the city occurs in Livius' description of a battle between the Romans and the Carpatanoi, a Celtiberian tribe. After the Roman conquest of Hispania, it was known as Caesarea, one of many Celtic toponyms preserved in Roman Hispania, with a name connoting fortified that was extended to many non-fortified rounds. Caesarberg. Caesarea served as an important center for agriculture and ceramics in the 3rd and 4th centuries BCE. During the Visigothic period, Talavera reverted to a variant of its Celtiberian name, Elbora or Ebora. Its modern name is derived from Talabiri, the Muslim rendering of this Visigothic name. The city was conquered by Muslim forces in 713 and conquered by Christian forces under Alfonso VI of Castile in 1083. History. Foundation. Talavera de la Reina was founded at the confluence of the rivers Albish and Tagus. This area of great ecological wealth was the settlement of Celtic people who built the most ancient ruins of the area. Roman Empire and Visigothic age. During the time of the Roman Empire, the name of the city was Caesarea. In 182 BCE, Quintus Fulvius Flaccus conquered the city, establishing it as part of the Roman province of Lusitania as a city that would pay a stipend, and as the capital of an extended area included in the legal convent of the city of Emerita Augusta. The leader Viriato, in his war against the Romans, lived in this territory between 145 and 139 BCE. In this period, Talavera de la Reina was a rich city with cattle markets and commercial exchange. Christianity came early to the city, and with the fall of the Western Roman Empire the Visigoths established in the city. Talavera was known then as Or. In the year 602, King Leuva II made a present to the city, the sculpture of the Virgin Mary, who was from then to the present day the symbol of the Christians in Talavera de la Reina, and the substitute for the goddess Ceres. In honor of the goddess Ceres, Talaverian Romans celebrated the spring festival called Mondas, which is still celebrated for the Virgin Mary. Muslim conquest. The Muslims conquered Talavera in 712. They built new walls and a castle in Talavera. They also brought the use of fountains, water mills and new products brought from Africa and Asia. The fertile soil produced quality vegetables, fruits and grass for animal feed. The markets gained new strength, and the population, a mixture of Christians, Muslims and Jews, lived in harmony for some centuries. Medina al-Talavari took part in different wars between the kingdoms of Spain, becoming allied with Córdoba and Badajoz. Talavera was the capital of an ephemeral kingdom at Taifa. After the city was reconquered in the 11th century by Alfonso VI, it was an important trade center in medieval Spain. High Middle Ages. King Sancho IV gave the royal privilege to hold 2 royal markets each year. 15th and 16th centuries. During the 15th and 16th centuries, Talavera achieved great recognition, thanks to its pottery. Wonderful pieces of pottery and Talavera tiles are found in the main museums of the world and in the most luxurious palaces all over Europe. Talaverian people participated in the conquest of America, like Francisco de Aguirre, Juan de Orellana and Joffre de Loaiza. Other important Talaverian people were Hernando de Talavera, Isabella I of Castile's confessor, and the Admiral Francisco Verdugo. The beginning of the 16th century saw the release of the most important theatre work in Spanish literature, the tragicomedy of Calixto and Melope, or Celestina, written by the Talaverian mayor Fernando de Rojas. 17th century. During this century the city lived in a golden age of arts and culture. Its main exponent is the father of Spanish history, Juan de Mariana, who wrote several books about history, law and politics, and who was very important for French revolutionary theories. 18th and 19th centuries. Upon the death of King Charles II in November 1700, 2 powerful nations fought for the Spanish crown. Talavera supported Philip V's French faction, which was the winner. In 1750 the king founded the Royal Seeds factories in Talavera, and 4,000 people worked there. The War of Independence against Napoleon's army had great consequences for Talavera. On July 27 and July 28, 1809, the Battle of Talavera took place between the Anglo-Spanish army and the French. During the fight the city was hardly damaged. The Duke of Wellington's army expelled the French from the city. Civil War and Franco period. The city was getting large during the beginning of the 20th century. The railroad brought new opportunities for improvement. In 1931 the Republic was the new political system in Spain. Talavera changed its name to Talavera del Tajo. On July 18, 1936, when the nationalists had risen in arms, the Republicans opened a period of terror in Talavera, killing people. On September 3 the nationalist army conquered Talavera and reopened the terror, this time against communists and socialists. During the rest of the war Talavera de la Reina was damaged by the Republican bombing attacks. During the Franco period there was a recovery project by the Instituto Nacional de Colonization that created a large irrigated zone in Talavera, following which 2 new municipalities were created, called Talavera la Nueva and Albish del Cordillo, the latter located in neighboring Calera Huaychos as municipal term. During the 1960s a baby boom caused an increase in the population, added to by the immigrants coming from the nearby villages and poor areas of Extremadura. Today, in 1975 Franco died and democracy came to Spain. Talavera's first democratic mayor tried to create the province of Talavera, but the idea was not successful. The next mayor, Pablo Teo from the Socialist Party, made large projects such as the Alameda Park. In 1989, a feeling of marginalization enveloped the city, and a group of people called Nosotros Talavera started fighting for the creation of a university campus and other projects from the city. The university started classes in 1994. Transportation. The city is located at the intersection of Autovia A5 and N502. It is on the railway route between Madrid and Badajoz. Talavera de la Reina's city bus system is Ibora Bus. Notable people. Talavera de la Reina is the birthplace of poet Rafael Morales. International relations. Twin towns, sister cities. Talavera de la Reina is twinned with